Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm back with another interesting video, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to build a crowd fundraising website. So if you're new to my YouTube channel, please make sure you smash the subscribe button, like this video and share so that other people can benefit from this video you're about to watch. And if you're meeting me for the first time, my name is Prince. I'm a full stack developer and also a mobile app developer. I come right here and show you guys how to do the same. So guys, as usual, here is a preview of what we are going to be achieving in this video. So I have a demo which I call fundme.mysubdomain.com. So guys, here we have the full preview of the site, whereby we have the logo, we have how it works, we have explore, we have categories. Over here we have login, we have create campaign. So I'm going to scroll down, and over here we have educating the future. With a small contribution, you can help educate hundreds of children. And here we have explore campaign. Over here we have browse categories. Here we have animals, business, charity, community. We have a lot of categories here. We have competition, creative, education, emergency. Over here we have events, faith, family, medical. Over here we have memorial, other sports, travels. Over here we have wishes. So guys, we have a lot of categories, and more categories can be added to this website. And over here we have explore new campaign, and right here I have one campaign over here which says feed the poor in Russia. We are soliciting that to help feed the needy in Russia, and this is the target, $2,000. So far so good, only $0 have been raised. And over here we have one member campaign, fundraise, and so on. We have the full tag, guys. So guys, there's no doubt that we have a very cool interface here. So I'll just go ahead and then click on feed the poor in Russia, and we have this interface with an image and the story, donation, updates, comments. So right now we have no donation, we have the story which I just added little description. Over here we have updates, we have comments, and I'll just go ahead and click on donate now. So over here it says enter your donation amount. Just go ahead and then put in, for instance, $3, first name, email address, postal code. Let's go ahead and then put postal code, and then write a brief comment which is optional. And then after that you go ahead and then click on make anonymous donation, and then go ahead and then donate. So it says the minimum amount is $5. The payment gateway field is required. So I'm just going to go ahead and then put in $5, or let's just say $7, and then I'm going to scroll down and then click on donate. So it says the payment gateway field is required, and the reason why it's showing this error is because I'm yet to integrate any payment gateway. I'm yet to add my payment gateway details on the site. I'm going to show you guys how to do that. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys step-by-step guide on how to build a fundraiser just like this. So over here we have the login, and over here we have the create campaign. So guys, to be able to create a campaign, definitely you have to log in. You have to have an account. So for instance, I don't have an account. I'll just go ahead and then click on don't have an account. So here it's just a simple form which you can fill. I'll just go ahead and then fill this form. So my name, my email address, and then I'll go ahead and then put in the required password, and then I'll go ahead and then confirm my password, and then I'll go ahead and click on I agree, and then click on sign in. So guys, my registration has been done successfully. I'll go ahead and click on save, and then over here we have browse category, and here we have create campaign. I'll go ahead and click on create campaign, and then it says confirm your email address. So guys, here's the email which was sent to my mail, which says thanks for signing in GoFundMe. And I'll just go ahead and then click here to confirm your email, and then definitely my email should be confirmed successfully. So guys, here it says welcome, your account has been successfully validated, and I'm going to click on OK. And then over here we have the create campaign. I'll just go ahead and then click on create campaign to be able to create the campaign. So all I need to do is to fill in the required details, like select an image, go ahead and then put in your campaign title. If you have a video URL, which is optional, either a YouTube video or whatsoever video, you can just go ahead and then paste the link over here. And over here we have select categories. We have lots of categories here, and over here we have campaign goals. So I'm just going to scroll down. Over here we have location, we have campaign deadline. We can decide to set a campaign deadline, And then over here we have about campaign. I'm just going to show you guys something really quick in the home page. So guys, I'm just going to scroll down, and over here we have 7 days left. So this is the advantage of setting a campaign deadline, so that it can be able to notify your user that we have so amount left. So let's just go ahead and then create a campaign. I'll just go ahead and then select an image. So guys, I'm going to be using this picture for the sake of this video. So over here I'm going to put in the campaign title, help the poor, guys. Then over here I'm just going to leave it optional because I don't have a video link I'm going to put. Over here I'll go ahead and then select a category, which is charity, and then I'm just going to put in a campaign goal, let's say $3,000, right? Then I'm going to scroll down, and then over here it says the payment processor charge will apply and 5%. So over here I'm just going to select my country, or put in country I want to put. I'm just going to put in Ghana. And then over here I'm going to put in my campaign deadline, and then I also put in about the campaign, help feed the poor in Russia. Great guys, so I'm just going to scroll down, and over here I'm just going to go ahead and then click on create campaign, and then couple of seconds my campaign has been done. So here we have help the poor by Prince God's Wonder, share, 25 days left, 0 donation. So let's go ahead and then refresh our home page and see if this campaign will be automatically posted. And over here, yes, we have the campaign which we just posted, and this is because the admin allows campaign to automatically show up as soon as the user posts. This can also be restricted directly from the admin. So guys, so this is basically how the user's interface looks like. We have dashboard, we have campaigns, we have likes, and so on. So you can see all your donations. We have campaigns, you can see all the campaigns. Here we have action. You can decide to edit your campaign or delete your campaign. I'm just going to go back, and over here we have account settings, password, withdrawal configure. So guys, here we have the withdrawal configure. So if you're using your PayPal, bank transfer, whatsoever payment ways you want to receive your payment, you can just go ahead and then insert them here so that you can be able to receive your payment for your campaign. So I'll just go ahead and then log out, or use another browser to log into my admin, and then show you guys step-by-step guide on how the admin works. So over here I'll just go ahead and then log in, and then I'm going to put in my admin login details. I'm just going to use admin@gmail.com and then go ahead and then sign in, guys. So guys, I'm presently signed in as an admin. Then I'll just go ahead and then click on this icon, and then go ahead and then click close. So over here I'm going to click on panel admin. So it should take me to the admin panel. So we have 0, we have $0.00 earning nets, we have members, we have 2, campaign, we have 2, and basically we have 2 campaigns on the front end. So over here we have general settings, over here we have general. So this is basically where we are going to do most of our settings, whereby you can put in your email no reply, your title, your site name, your welcome text, your welcome subtitle, and so on. So here we have limits. So this is basically where you can set your limit. Number of campaign to show, we have 3. File size, we have 2 MB. Minimum amount for campaigning, we have 100. Maximum amount, we have this, and then we have the minimum amount for donation, 5, and so on. So this can be set directly from the admin. So over here we have team settings, and this is basically where you can set up your themes. You can upload your logo, favicon, header images, and so on, guys. And over here we have gallery. So this is basically where we have the gallery, we have the blog section, we have the campaigns. So this is basically where we can view all campaigns and then make edits to campaigns. So over here we have donations, whereby we can view all donations, and it says for now there are no donations yet. So over here we have languages, and here we can set all languages we want our website to show in. We can decide to add Spanish and whatsoever language we want to integrate on our website. And over here we have withdrawals, and this gives us the result of withdrawals done on the system. and over here we have categories, and basically this brings up all the whole categories we have on the system. And over here we have members, and these are basically the number of registered users on this system. We have campaign reported, we still have no result have been found, so this is basically where we have the total campaigns that has been reported. And then here we have pages, and this is basically where you can decide to create a new pages, you can decide to edit page, and so on. So we have privacy, terms, about us, support, how it works. If you want to add a new page, all you need to do is come over to add new to be able to add a new page. So over here we have payment settings, and under payment settings we have add payments, we have PayPal, we have Stripe, we have bank transfer, and so on, guys. So over here I can just go ahead and click on general, and then under general it says currency code. I can decide to change this to NGN, I can decide to change it to euro or whatever currency I want to use. So over here we have donation fee for donation, we have 5% fee for donation. So this is like the amount awarded to people maintaining the system or so on. So you can decide to make it 1% or whatever you want to set. So we have currency position, we have $99 minus left. So this is like currency position. So we have 1.99. So you can decide to position the currency at the right or at the left. And then over here we have decimal formation, which is 1.99. So these are just the settings you can do. So over here we have add payment. So you can basically add a new payment to your website. You go ahead and then select a campaign, and then you can go ahead and then put donation, full name, email, postal code, transaction ID, and so on. So for instance, a payment is being made through transfer method and you want it to count, you can just go ahead and then include the payments here, and then select the campaign which the payment was made. And then over here we have PayPal. So this is basically where you can configure your PayPal details. I'm going to scroll down. Over here we have Stripe. So this is basically where you can configure your Stripe details. We have bank transfer. So this is basically where you can also configure your bank transfer details. You can decide to add your crypto wallet or whatsoever method you want to use to accept payment. So this is like a manual payment method, and then you can decide to turn on the status and so on, guys. So over here we have profile socials, and then here we have PWA. So this is just an interface for your mobile apps. So here we have status, you can decide to turn it on. Your app short name, you can decide to give your app name GoFundMe. Then you can set your app icon and so on. So over here we have app sizes, and then you go ahead and then save. So this is basically where you can set your progressive web apps details and so on, guys. So I'm just going to go back to general settings, and then I'm going to go back to general. And then under general I'm going to scroll down, and over here we have new registration. So I can decide to turn off new registration. I can also decide to turn it on. And then over here we have auto approve campaign. I can decide to turn it off, and I can decide to turn it on. And then over here we have email configuration verification. Over here we have email verification, which I can also decide to turn off. So email verification will not be compulsory for whoever wants to register on my website or whoever wants to perform any transaction on my website. So over here we have captcha. So this is basically a captcha just for security's sake. And over here we have captcha on donation, which is turned off. We have Facebook login, we have Google login, and over here we have auto approve campaign. So this is what I was saying, you can decide to make campaigns not to be automatically posted, you can approve them by yourself. So this is basically how the admin interface works. So guys, as promised, I'm going to be walking you guys through a step-by-step guide on how to build what we've just seen. So I want you guys to stick to this video. If you know you are yet to subscribe to this channel, please make sure you smash the subscribe button, like this video, and share so that other people can benefit from this awesome video you're watching. So I'll just go ahead and then log into my Hostinger account. So basically, to start a project like this, you need a domain and hosting. If you don't have a domain or an hosting, you can also use your local server to be able to host this project. So a domain is basically a URL which you use to access your website, and then an hosting is where you are uploading your files. So you might be noticing in this video that I'll be creating a subdomain for this project, and that's because I already have a website on my primary domain. So make sure you just neglect the whole subdomain I'm creating and go ahead and then upload the project in your primary domain. So I'll just go ahead and then visit my Hostinger, and then I'll go ahead and then click on Google to be able to sign into my Hostinger account. So guys, in a couple of seconds I should have my account signed in successfully. So I'm just going to click on got it, and over here I'll just scroll down and then select a website because I have more than one website. I'll go ahead and then select this, and then I'll go ahead and then create a subdomain for my project in this website which I added here. I'll just come over to this search. So if you're using a cPanel, just make sure you locate the search on your website and then upload your website on a subdomain, and if you don't want to use it, you can just upload it on your public_html. So this is an Hostinger account. I'll just go ahead and then click on subdomain. So if you're using a normal cPanel, because Hostinger uses an hpanel, you can also follow through this video. I'll just go ahead and click on subdomain and then go ahead and put in my subdomain URL. Over here I'll just go ahead and then put in fund me. So I'll go ahead and then copy this and then go ahead and click on custom folder for subdomain and go ahead and then paste this. And over here I'll just click use public_html directory. So I might just neglect it, but if you are creating your own subdomain in a cPanel, make sure you don't check share root folder, please. Then go ahead and then click on create. So this will automatically create a subdomain for my projects. So it says subdomain successfully created. So I'll just go ahead and then edit this and go ahead and then click on overview. So under overview, I'll go ahead and click on file manager and then go ahead and upload the script which we are going to be using for this crowd fundraising website. Great guys, so we have an interface like this. I'll just go ahead and then click on public_html and then scroll down and then locate the subdomain which I created, which is GoFundMe, which is this. I'm going to go ahead and then open it, and then we have an empty folder, guys. So under this folder right now, I'm going to upload the script which I'm going to be using for this project. So guys, right now I have my upload going on already, and then it's moving. So I'm just going to wait for a couple of seconds while my upload gets completed, guys. Great guys, my upload is successfully completed. So guys, I'm just going to go ahead and then extract and then give it a folder name. I'll just give it something HH and go ahead and then extract it in this folder. Then I'll go ahead and then open the folder. Go ahead and then open the folder, and then we have another folder. Just going to go ahead and then open this folder and then come over to this folder called scripts, and then go ahead and then copy all files in this folder and then move. I'm just going to select this and then select this to be able to move it to the main folder, which is GoFundMe. Then I'm going to move all files, guys. So if you're using an Hostinger or an hpanel, you can follow this procedure. But if you're using a cPanel, you don't need to stress yourself with this procedure. Once you extract, your files will be here. Just go ahead and then open the folder called scripts and then extract everything here. So I'm just going to go ahead and then open this HH and then open this GoFundMe and then open the MySQLi. So over here we have the SQL for this project. So all you need to do is to come over here, click on it, and then download the SQL file. So I'm just going to come over here, and here we have the documentation for this project. If you're finding it difficult to install, which I'm sure with this video guide you're definitely not going to find it difficult to install. So the next thing I'm going to do is to go ahead and then create a database for my project. I'm just going to come over here and then come over to database and then create a new database for my project. So I'm just going to call this GoFundMe and then just copy and then paste it as a username, and then also come here and then generate a password, guys. Just to generate another password and then click on create, guys. So guys, my database has been created successfully. So I'm just going to come back to this my files, come back to GoFundMe, and then scroll down and then open this .env file, guys. I'm just going to click on it, right click, and then edit. So if you're using a cPanel and you are finding it difficult to locate the .env file, which I'm sure you're not going to find it difficult, you can just go ahead and then show hidden files. So I'll just click on edit. And then over here, I'm going to go ahead and then put in my app name. I can just call this GoFundMe or call it whatever name I want to call it. So over here, I'm just going to put in my subdomain, GoFundMe.uranic. So this is like my primary domain. So I added it with my subdomain which I created for the project. And over here, I'm just going to come over here and then put in my database details. So here I'm putting in my database name. I'll just come over here and then copy these database details gradually, guys. Just going to come over here and then paste, and then go ahead and then copy this and then paste in the same place. So since my username database name is the same, I'll just copy and then paste it here too, and then I'll go ahead and then copy the password. So here we have the password. I'll go ahead and copy and then come over here and then paste. Please guys, just make sure you follow my instruction. So guys, I'm done pasting my database details, guys. So I have my database password, I have my database username, I have my database name. So I'll just go ahead and then click on save. So the next thing I'm going to do is to go ahead and then upload the database which we downloaded earlier. So all I need to do is come over here and then click on enter PHP my admin. If you're using a cPanel, come over to your search and then type my SQLi database. Once you have created your database, go ahead and then type PHP my admin, and then you're going to be able to upload your database. But if you're using an HPanel, just follow the same process I'm doing, which is the same. If you're using a cPanel, it should definitely be much more easier to locate all these things. So just go ahead and then click enter PHP my admin. So I'm going to go ahead and then click on imports, and then I'm going to click on choose file. So guys, I have the database here. I'm going to scroll down and then go ahead and click on import to import the database, guys. Great guys, my database has been imported successfully. The next thing I'm going to do is to go ahead and then come to this user, guys. So this is a database table which is users, and then I'm going to go ahead and then edit this database details. So over here we have email, which you are going to be using to log in, and then password. So if you notice the password is encrypted, I'm just going to go ahead and then show you guys how to change this to be able to know the password which is just for this site, or you can change it to a new password. I'm going to click on edit. So I'm going to scroll down. So over here we have password. I'm just going to come over here and then scroll down and then choose password underscore hash, and then go ahead and then impute a new password which I want to use for my project. I'm just going to be using 111 up to, or let me just use 1 to 8, guys. And then I'm going to change this to gmail.com. So this basically shows that this will be my email address for logging in, and this will be my password for logging in. I'm going to go ahead and then scroll down and then click on go. So guys, I've successfully been able to change my admin login details. So the next thing I'm going to do is to go ahead and then preview our projects. So all I need to do is to use my subdomain link and then go ahead and then preview my project, because we are done with the whole installation. As you can see, it's very easy, simple, and straight to the point. We're just going to open a new tab and then go ahead and then type the subdomain my primary domain. So if you're uploading it on your normal domain, just go ahead and then visit the website directly. So guys, I'm just going to go ahead and then open a new tab. So guys, here I have a new tab. So I'm just going to go ahead and then close this and then open this, guys. And then I'm going to paste, this is my subdomain, and then I'm going to just hit enter, guys. And then let's have a preview of our new projects, guys. So guys, we have exactly just like what we had shown as a demo of what we're going to be achieving in this video. So over here we have logo, we have how it works, explore categories, login, create campaign, and then over here we have pictures, we have categories, and right now we do not have any campaign yet. So as an admin, you can just go ahead and then create a campaign. So let's go ahead and then log into our admin dashboard using the login details which we just created. I'm just going to use admin@gmail.com. Then I'll go ahead and then input my password. Great guys, I'll go ahead and then click on sign in, and then it should take me to my admin interface, guys. So over here I have all the details, and over here I have panel admin, we have dashboard, campaign, we have likes, logout, guys. And then if I click on panel admin, we should have our admin panel. So guys, this is basically how to build a crowd fundraising website. As you can all see, I left no stone unturned in this video. I showed you guys step-by-step guide on how to build a fundraising website. So guys, to get the script used in this video, kindly check the description of this video. You're going to find a WhatsApp link and also a WhatsApp contact you can reach out to. Go ahead and then chat our customer support and then request for the scripts. If you know you enjoyed this video, please kindly make sure you smash the subscribe button, like this video, and then share. Until I see you again, keep learning. See you guys in my next video. Bye for now.